Hello there everyone, and welcome back to a Clash of Kings mod. Last time we managed to take Weeping Town. Also, the rest of the army has taken a few. I can't remember exactly, I think Crow's Nest fell maybe last time. They've also taken Bronze Gate. So they've only got Evanfall Hall, Stonehelm, and Green Stone. I didn't actually realize until quite recently the Sapphire Bay and Evanfall Hall. Is this where the Tarth live? Is this the wait, or is this the Green Stone? The Emerald Islands. So is this the Tarth then? Where they live? I think so. I have laid siege to it, but I'm not entirely sure because I just like if I captured him or no, I think he was released or he was maybe able to escape or something. The Selwyn Tarth, maybe the guy is called. Anyways, we're holding it pretty stable here. Also, I managed to pay the dowry. I read that wrong because he was supposed to, the father was supposed to give. There, Lord Selwyn Tarth of the Stormland has been taken prisoner. Right, so he just got released and then he goes back in jail. It was actually the father of the bride that was supposed to pay 11,000 something. I was supposed to pay 19,000. So it was a lot. But then I realized I actually had quite a bit of coin in my treasury, so I went back and got that cash. But as we can see here, the Stormlands, the new Stormlands, are gonna be destroyed quite soon as well. We're gonna go here to Stonehelm. I've already scouted this place. They only have 95 men holding it. So I think we will actually, you know what? The thing is, we really need money, so we're gonna go ahead and raid this village beforehand. Plus we need food. I always need food. Attempt for force will recruit some of the... No, we will loot and burn it. So, I'm not entirely sure. Hopefully, it's not like a thing that they will reappear again once, what's it called? Once I've destroyed them. Or once we have destroyed them yet again. Piece of beef. Can trade that out for maybe some of the bread that we've already been munching on. Tin, golden chalice, some nice wine, candles, lumber. I'm not entirely sure what you're supposed to do with all of this. Candles? And like wine? Stuff? Ooh, quite a lot of cattle. I wish there was like a thing where you could, you know, take the cattle and just give it over to oh, Lord Gullion Swan. It's coming. Does he want to fight? He looks like he wants to fight, but I don't want to fight in midnight. I want to fight in the daytime. And where do we want to fight? Do we want to fight here, next to the beach? Wedding at high tide have been completed and your presence immediately. Right, we have to give this up then. We'll have to fight this guy, and then we have to hurry to the wedding. I bring 26 heads of cattle to the bride. So they're attacking me, so I could, I think, quite safely set up my troops. across this little pond, and hopefully we can drag them into it. But it looks like the cavalry, the enemy cavalry that is, have some other plans to actually charge us. Bastards! Slay them! Infantry, form ranks. I think they can hold on much better if we tell them to go into rank. Oh. Hold against the enemy cavalry. Can deal with this. These bastards messing up with my archers. Infantry charge. And then we want the archers actually to start moving on to the flank. Well, this is going very well. Ah, there the enemy reinforcements have turned up. So we're dealing with the first wave of enemies, and now come the second. But a lot of the cavalry's power will hopefully be neutralized here in the waters, that they won't be able to move that fast, and we can then get them off their horses. Better to actually take my sword out. This side looks to... There's such a heavy concentration of enemy knights. And the problem is if they get through here, they will go on to the archers. But it looks like our men actually held pretty well, even though one bastard went through. We only lost 5 men dead, 26 wounded. That's nothing. Bastards. The bloody Stormlands. They'll bend the knee or we'll destroy them. Let's see if we get arming sword. I guess it's pretty good. Can switch that out for a piece of bread. And then we'll head over to High Tide. Time to get married. He's just standing there. He's got nowhere to go. He's lost his home. We lose a lot of cash though. I have set up a new business in Weeping Town, which supposedly is going to increase the output there by thousands. Crap! Well then, we will fight you. Is this like a thing that once you come next to the ocean, you fight next to this pond thing? this time I actually had time to set up my formation. So we'll be ready for them. The enemy has quite a few archers, but I'm not gonna let him drag me into a fight out there. Archers, fire at will. I've never seen this kind of a formation before. Waste your energy formation. Cavalry on me. We'll see about provoking them into charging head on into my line of troops. By charging straight in here through the archers. Oh, the enemy is actually charging now. Pull off! We'll ride through here and have the enemy get stuck in among here. Ah. Poor knights. Did you get caught in a trap? Did you? Infantry charge! Cavalry charge! Cut the bastards down. We lost a few men, but not that bad. Enemy reinforcements are coming in. They outnumber us by 4 men, which isn't anything we can't deal with. But I still want to fight where we're strong. Let's take a look at what they actually have. Look at this. It's all crap. It's all crap. It's all nonsense. They have a lot of archers. Archers, fire at will. Here they come. No, they don't. Oh, here they come. Now they're coming. No? More of... All my archers are out of arrows. Advance! Charge! More or less all archers. Ah, what a trick! Too bad it didn't work out for them though. I need more cavalry, but cavalry is very expensive. I need cavalry to be able to chase down people like this. Alright, we dealt with that army. They probably had looted Highlock or something again. I'm thinking about maybe switching that out, because you can actually ask people in this mod to trade fiefs with each other. So I get something closer to the other areas that I hold. Sure, why not? A lot of cell swords. I guess it's better than... Ooh! I like that sword. I've got 5,000 for. Masterwork arming sword. 34... 37. Balanced Castleford arming sword. Well, I could give this to one of my companions. Onwards to high tide. It's gonna be a hell of a feast when I bring 26 cattle, heads of cattle. I am here for the wedding. No, oh, wasn't supposed to talk with you. Supposed to talk with the Lord. We look forward to the wedding as soon as we can gather together for a feast. We will of course wait until the realm is no longer. I can wait. But you told me to come immediately. Well, sure, I'll support him as well. You told me to come immediately because the wedding was going on. But now you say that we're supposed to not. Ah, it's because the campaign started. Maybe if I don't turn up for the campaign, there will be no campaign. Wishes to inform preparation and he expects you immediately. Yes. Join the feast. I'm here for the feast. My husband, I hereby pledge to be your wife, stand with you in good times and bad. May the heavens smile upon us and bless us with children, livestock, and land. I pledge the same. And here is the wedding. Where everyone has gathered. I can't remember the wedding vows from when he got married. It's the crown, the something something, and so on. Disappointed not to see Stannis here. Since I have quite a good relationship with him. Bam badam bam badam bam. Now she will be in my in. Apparently she went to. He said something about Weeping Town, but the main castle is Mistwood. Let's go ahead and sell some of our stuff. The tin, the bowl of dye, the candles, the lumber. Sometimes actually it's quite hard to get a hold of lumber, and sometimes the villages ask for lumber. So I think we'll keep that. But we can sell this beef, a pottery, and hand out the swords to my companions. Let's see about your equipment. I'll give you the good sword then. And you should have the other one. 34. Actually, it's the same Castle Forge arming sword. So you already have that. Santos. No, not skill. Your equipment. And then that was all of them. Right. We probably get some kind of let's actually go to our hall to check that she's there. But also I want to check Mistwood is under siege, so Sunspear, that's way too far. Ghost Hill. I do not have time right now because my castle is under siege and I need to hurry over there. This still might be the Stormlands might still give a bite, even though you come across a grave of an old and forgotten king. Loot the tomb, donate coins for a new tomb, enter the tomb and pay your respects. Loot it and I might find some good gold, but I definitely lose respect for it. But I looted it. I got a rusty sword. I lost honor and on closer inspection, the sword is completely regular. Oh no, the siege has already started. No! They took it! Bastards. There's quite a few of them as well. I'm not really in a state to fight them. God damn it. I didn't make it here in time. What kind of garrison have they put there? 65 men! What the f... It's an insult. I'm surprised that these bastards still fight me. You idiot. I'll destroy you. This should go pretty quick. Are they gonna advance up to the lip of the hill, or are they gonna... Oh, here they come. Everyone charge! I wish I would capture one of those horses after one of these battles. Maybe if I sit on it when the battle draws to a close, I will get it. Victory! Kinda crap that we lost that place. I only have Weeping Town. But I have a lot of, like, I have Septon. I've got this guy, my wife, Castellan, Chancellor, and they all got, like, different loads of... Let me talk about the Mystic... Never mind. What's the Lord's... Please send a gift. Lots of stuff. And this guy, war information about settlement, release prisoner. Please give me a report. Take a look at the armory. And so on. I want to hire a new staff member. None. Can we please buy some bread? Let us think about a way improving our stand. Let's think about perhaps holding a feast. Inventory our household. We've got a Valerian dagger. Now we also got a golden chalice. Some... maybe some wine? No. Lumber, however. We'll keep the lumber. Because sometimes the villagers ask for lumber. And usually then, I have a really hard time finding it. So now I have to search the entire goddamn planet for it. Right, he cannot really pay that much. If I want to look like, what's he called? Fuck the king guy. Right. I think I'll pretty easily be able to take that back. Actually, we should do something with the cattle. Right. But anyways, I hope you enjoy this. And hopefully, I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye.